Weekly Renewal is brought to you by Calvo Select Care.
Half a day, I'm Claire Calvo, bringing you your weekly renewal. I'm back with Sharon Hawley with Elevated Nutrition. Welcome, Sharon.
Thank you.
When you came from the idea of starting this up, how long ago did you actually launch your
Oh, it's
meal
crazy. So about 5 years ago,
Okay.
I was doing group training and I was doing run coaching.
Okay.
And so then I found that, friends weren't getting the results they wanted. So then I started meal prepping for a few friends, just word of mouth. And that was about 5 years ago. And then about 2 years ago, I was actually able to officially open doors, which was so exciting. And so it's funny now, I have some ladies that are like, I remember 5 years ago when you were just coming to my house. And
Wow.
so it's been a long journey. And since then, that's when we started in the protein treats as well.
And so, what are some of your most popular items, aside from the donuts? I'm sure those are...
Yeah, the donuts are pretty popular. So the funny thing is that we try to change the schedule every week and never replicate. We went 6 months once without any replications.
Wow.
And then we do by request. So that's when people will request things. We get a lot of kudos. We make keto buns. So for our low carb, we actually make those from scratch in-house. All of our sauces, we get that all the time. Like, where do I buy this? And I'm like, we make that in-house.
That is amazing.
So we do not have sugar at all in the kitchen. We have monk fruit.
Okay.
And so a lot of our sauces will be sweet, but it's not coming from sugar.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how can people get a hold of you and jump on?
Well, most of the time you can just hit me up with Instagram.
Okay.
It's under Elevated Nutrition Guam, or Facebook. And then feel free to message. My personal information is on there, and it's because we create this bond. I will always be there to listen. I will be your #1 fan. If someone tells me about a minimal accomplishment or this large accomplishment, I will be praising you like you just, changed your life, because that's how important it is. I'll be there to make those changes. And so by placing an order, you'll pretty much hear right away from me. And then we can make all modifications, customizations, anything like that.
You're like a life coach as well. I love it. All riled up in one.
It's just about giving back. And
Absolutely.
That's what makes me happy at the end of the day. And if I didn't find myself, I wouldn't be where I am today. And it's giving back as best as I can.
Yeah. And that's usually the most rewarding part, is being able to share what you've learned with others that has helped you so much. And another thing, because I'm so excited, you're going to be joining us on the 21-day detox, Alive to Thrive in 2025. That's coming up soon. So I know we spoke about this, and you said you're very flexible, and we were talking about the first week is plant-based, the second week is raw plant-based, and the third is, of course, liquid. So you do have experience as well with doing the whole living foods, vegan meal.
I mean, we do vegan every day. And for the raw part, we spiralize. We get zucchini, we spiralize it ourselves. We get there and we peel the carrots, we shred them ourselves. We do everything anyway. We are only fresh for the most part anyway. It's not a huge challenge, because we're already getting it. We're already doing all the things that we need to do to have fresh ingredients for
And I'm sure you're using as local as possible, right?
Yes.
Or good sources.
Yes.
That's excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to share before we close?
I guess the big thing is that I want everyone to just believe in themselves. I get a lot of people that say, I can't, but you can. And just believe in yourselves and see where you go, and don't be hard on yourself. Take one day at a time.
Absolutely, one day at a time. And I think that's the thing, is like when you think of, oh my goodness, this is a whole program, but when you break it down into weeks or even days, because I also noticed that you could also, it's a 5-day or a 7-day, and then you can go on from there.
I even have people who do 1 day, 5 meals, whatever they want. Some people just pick up a la carte. What they want, when they want it, what looks good on the menu. And then we do sell them a la carte at ISC. So people can always just pop in there and see what they have.
So not just the donuts, even the meals?
Yes, all of it.
Awesome.
Yes.
So ISC, and I know also at Health City you have the
donuts. Yes.
And then soon the 21 days.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you all. I will see you next time on your Weekly Renewal.
Weekly Renewal is brought to you by Calvo Select Care.